What's up, everybody? It's Mr. Second Passport. Today we're going to cover three super surprising reasons why three different expats that I personally know that I obviously can't name chose to leave the coast and move to the highlands of Ecuador, right? Three reasons you'd never think of. I'm not going to mention the heat or maybe the humidity or mosquitoes that don't exist up here above a certain elevation here in the highlands. None of that normal stuff that you might assume. So the first expat I know chose to leave the coast and move to the highlands because of litter, right? Just a lot. He thought a lot of litter on the coast, and it's true. If you talk to people who have experience in both regions of Ecuador, the coastal region, unfortunately, has a lot more litter, you know, and it can be looked at very negatively by some people. So if that really bothers you, for me, I don't really care about that. I wouldn't care about that. But if you do, then maybe it's something to consider. In the highlands, there's much less of that just nasty litter and whatnot. So definitely something to think about. It's kind of a culture thing between the two regions of Ecuador. Not really explainable by me. I don't know. It's just kind of the way it is. So something to think about. The number two, second expat that I know, the reason he moved from a small town on the coast of Ecuador to the highlands is, you'd never guess, but the gossip. He didn't like all the gossipy gringos in his little town kind of critiquing, who he dated, he was single, or, this or that or the other thing, which can happen. It kind of, for me, I would hate that part of it. And it can kind of feel sometimes like maybe being back in high school or something, kind of cliquey and gossipy in those a lot of those small towns on the coast of Ecuador. And I don't like that very much. And definitely I would agree with him on that one. And the third expat, you'd never guess either, chose to move to the highlands in large part, not for the only reason, but because of head fungus. On the coast, he ever since he moved there for several months, he had problems with this nasty head fungus that he caught. And when he went to the highlands, he said he didn't feel it anymore, right? He didn't feel it anymore. It went away. The colder, dry air really helped with that, and so now he chose to move to the highlands. So definitely something to keep in mind. These three things, three really strange reasons why people chose to up and move with all their belongings from the coast to the highlands of Ecuador. Anyway, I'm Mr. Second Passport. Take care.